From Kansas City's news leader, this is KMBC 9 First News.
Kansas City, the day is finally here. Years of waiting, planning, and executing have finally come to this moment where this morning, Kansas City wakes up on the world stage and KMBC 9 is sure ready to welcome the World Cup. The 2026 FIFA Men's World Cup officially kicks off at Arrowhead Stadium in just hours, about 14 to be exact. And a city that knows how to show up for big moments is about to welcome the biggest sporting event on the planet. Thanks for joining us. I'm Jamie Weiss. Our live team coverage stretches all across the KC area. Our Barton Augustine is outside the stadium. Rachel Ripp is at FanFest. And Cody and Donna are live from Union Station, right in the hearts of a city ready for its World Cup moment. So want to go ahead and send things over to them now. Cody and Donna, today clearly going to be one for the history books.
Oh, one that we've been waiting for a while. Jamie, good morning. Good morning, Kansas City. After years of waiting, it's here, and you can really feel the excitement across the metro.
Oh, yeah, you can. Union Station is where we are. The doors just open, so I see a few folks behind us. We're anticipating more people, especially today with it being such a big day. Kansas City, we know, has hosted championship parades, the NFL draft, big concerts. Today, the world is coming to us.
Right. One of the 6 Super Bowls that they've been talking about forever is here. In just a few hours, first World Cup match in Kansas City history will kick off as Algeria takes on the defending champs, Argentina.
Okay, of course, weather, a big part of the plan today. Our live coverage continues in a moment. First, we do want to get right to Katie Horner with a check of that match day forecast. Hi, Katie.
Good morning, Donna and Cody. In about 15-20 minutes, the skies are going to darken over Union Station as rain moves in. We've been tracking this rain for you all morning. We've been anticipating it. It will not wash out your FanFest activities at all. It's just going to come through quickly this morning, and then it'll clear out by 9-10 o'clock this morning. Putting a track on this, it's moving at about 40 to 45 miles an hour. This will be in Polo at 609, Pleasant Valley 616, Gladstone 617, Riverside at about 620, advancing at forward in time. It'll be in Kansas City now a little later, 6:30, 6:40, Raytown 6:55, Warrensburg 7:30 this morning. Here's a look at FutureScan indicating what I just showed you as well. It won't last long, and then we'll be left with a beautiful day. Temperatures will climb up to 82 degrees. We'll have a west breeze at about 10 miles an hour. Great weather after the rain this morning. Donna.
Okay, Katie, thank you. Well, back out here live from Union Station. We talked about this moment for years, planned for it, and now it's here. The countdown clock, poof, gone.
That's right. And for a lot of fans, this is a match that they've been waiting for many reasons. Yes, it's nice to be in Kansas City, but just on a soccer standpoint, this might be one of the last times we see the legendary Lionel Messi on the World Cup stage in his 6th World Cup for Argentina. Algeria is appearing in the World Cup for the first time in 12 years, led by Riyad Mahrez. Argentina opens group play against Algeria at 8 o'clock tonight.
So the two teams are both based here in the Kansas City area. We caught up with the teams in their final practice day Monday. Argentina practicing at Sporting KC's facilities in Kansas City, Kansas. Algeria at Rock Chalk Park in Lawrence, Kansas, Arrowhead Stadium. That's where they will all meet tonight, and we know that it is known for its noise, its energy, and its big game moments.
Well, this is a big game, so it's just going to be layered on top of that. Chiefs Kingdom meets World Cup soccer. KMBC 9's Barton Augustine is live outside of what is now dubbed Kansas City Stadium for the tournament with some important reminders you need to know. Hi, Martin.
Right, good morning. Kansas City Stadium, we all know it as Arrowhead Stadium, but for the purposes of today, Kansas City Stadium, it's coming, finally, here tonight. So if you have a ticket for tonight's game, Argentina and Algeria, what do you need to know? Well, first off, you need to get here as early as you can. That's the piece of advice we've heard about for weeks now. Now, the gates open at 5 this afternoon, so plan accordingly. If you're driving yourself here, you must prepay for your parking through FIFA's World Cup parking website. Again, prepay for your parking. And if you haven't done that, you need to get on that toot suite, because what we've learned is that the parking is almost sold out here. If you need to carry a bag, that's fine, but it has to be a clear bag. We're used to those rules during the NFL season. The maximum size, 12 inches by 6 inches by 12 inches. You want to bring a banner or a flag, perfectly fine, but they are size restricted. They cannot be larger than 78 inches by 60 inches. That's still a pretty big flag, and that'll bring all that color and pageantry to the matches. Then there's the issue of the water bottles. that we've heard about for so many weeks. First, you could have them, then you couldn't have them. You can bring a water bottle, one water bottle this size here. It has to be clear plastic, factory sealed, and the maximum size 20 ounces. So this is the size that you can bring in. And then you can refill this bottle as many times as you want once you get inside the stadium there. And there's plenty of hydration stations on the upper, middle, and lower decks of the stadium. But it has to be sealed. You can't open it up for a sip before you go in. They won't let you bring it in. And when you go in, the intelligence we have says that those caps will probably be taken off by security people and tossed away. So just don't be startled by that. That's the way that's going to go. So you're going to have a way to stay hydrated. That's great. And of course, there's only a million ways to have fun in there. So if you're not having fun, I don't know what I can do for you. Reporting live, Martin Augustine, KMBC 9 News.
Yeah, we hear you, Martin. I think we agree with that. And I also have faith in these fans that we have seen in Kansas City that having fun isn't going to be a problem.
Right.
You want to make sure that you don't have any stress factors, though, when it comes to getting to the stadium. So that is altogether another factor.
Yeah, it's a whole other mission, right?
Yeah.
And today is the first test of World Cup transportation in Kansas City. KC 2026, we've talked about this. They set up their own transit system. They're offering match day shuttles to the stadium called Stadium Direct. Those are $15. You do have to have a ticket to the match to be able to use these. Shuttles run to and from Fan Festival, the Plaza, and Park and Ride locations. Service starts 3 hours before kickoff and runs 2 hours after the match is over.
A lot of convenience and comfort for our guests. Booking is very easy. It's online. Everything's digital. It is motor coach service for Region Direct, air-conditioned buses.
Yeah, Region Direct is another method as well. You do have to book passes, tickets basically, for the buses on KC 2026 website, kc2026.com. Some routes have already sold out for today's match, so make sure if you can get online here in a commercial break, book now or just plan on getting to the stadium another way. But again, driving is really discouraged because, parking lot's wide open where Martin is right now, but that is going to change.
Yeah.
And FIFA has expanded its footprint. They've fenced off parts. If you haven't been to the stadium lately, you'll see a difference.
It's not worth the hassle. I wouldn't want to. It's better to just plan, know that plan, and enjoy yourself.
That's right. Arrowhead, of course, is the main stage tonight. Fan Festival is expected to be one of the biggest gathering places today. That's up the hill from us here at Union Station.
Okay, gosh, 13 hours away. Isn't that crazy? KMBC 9's Rachel Ripp is live at FanFest this morning. And I think we're going to see a party like we haven't seen where you are, Rachel, tonight.
Oh, 100%. Yeah, the energy will be electric, I guarantee you, with all of those fans, just all the energy, all the video we've been seeing all this morning of all these fans. FanFest is going to happen right behind me here at the World War I Museum and Memorial, and it will look a lot different than it does now. So here's what you need to know if you're coming out to celebrate here as far as what to expect. They're going to have all kinds of activities, bracelet making, live music, silent discos. Now, they have a clear bag policy, so just keep that in mind when you're packing up. And then you are allowed to bring an empty refillable plastic water bottle to fill up at those water stations that they'll have here at FanFest, but no glass and no metal water bottles. Also, make sure you're having that digital pass already downloaded on your phone to get into FanFest. That is free, but you need to find that tab, the FIFA FanFest tab at kc2026.com. You'll set up your account, you'll select your experience, get your pass via email, and then you can just add that to your digital wallet. So it's super simple when you come here and scan that with the volunteers. Now, as far as getting here, you can take the streetcar for free, you can pay for rideshare, or you can pay for Connect KC26 transportation. That'll offer a $5 day pass, pretty affordable, and you can buy and download that pass, of course, on kc2026.com. That'll get you to and from FIFA FanFest for that $5 rate. We'll have tons of other coverage throughout the day today, so be sure you're staying tuned. Reporting live, Rachel Ripp, KMBC 9 News.
Rachel basking in the quietest moments,
That's right.
I think, that we will see there on the lawn with FanFest coming. It's going to be a party.
It really is.
Thanks, Rachel.
And yeah, thank you. And not just for the 8 o'clock match. I mean, earlier matches too. And just it is going to be an all-day event. So the weather matters here. Let's go over to Katie and get kind of an outlook here. Hi, Katie.
Good morning. Very soon, that shot from Rachel. She'll be under an umbrella or in a shelter. Without a shelter, it's not severe weather, but something to protect her from lightning that will be present. Interesting shot I'm showing you this morning. You can see the sun rays between the clouds here momentarily, and you can also see the rain bands coming down from the thunderstorms that are north of Kansas City right now. It's 65 degrees, southwest winds at 13, and the rain is approaching right now. It is coming through KCI currently. And let me show you where we are. Here we are as it comes through KCI right here. Thunderstorms in northern Platte County coming into northern Clay County. This is dropping southeast at about 45 miles an hour. It'll come and go between now and 9:30 this morning. It's not going to be here when they open the gates at FanFest. It'll be warming up. The ground will be drying out. The temperature will be 82 degrees. For the first half of the match tonight, the temperature will be 78. In the second half, 70. This is absolutely perfect weather for the World Cup match in Kansas City tonight. Let's check in with Johnny Rollins. We've got a lot of visitors in town. How are the roads doing?
They're doing fine, Katie, and just to give another example of that rain you were talking about, looking north now over I-35 coming in from Johnson County. You can see those clouds, and you can see the rain there, kind of a little opening between rain showers, and where it's darker is where the rain is falling, not too far north. So far, we are in great shape. No worries as far as road conditions are concerned. Northbound I-35, Antioch coming up to the 635 interchange. Looking good through here. A couple of stall cars around town. That's going to be about it. So far, we don't have any accidents to worry about, so no delays to talk about either. Johnny Rollins, News Chopper 9, back to you in the studio.
Johnny, thank you. Today in Butler, Missouri, investigators are expected to remove wreckage from that deadly plane crash that killed all 12 people on board. The plane went down Sunday just moments after taking off near Butler Memorial Airport. Investigators say it was being used by a skydiving company. That same plane had already made 9 flights since Friday before the crash. The National Transportation Safety Board is in Butler now working to figure out what went wrong. NTSB leaders say investigators will be reviewing reports of possible engine failure.
They'll be asking around, they'll be looking for videos and trying to actually interview those witnesses.
Engine failure is definitely a possibility.
That wreckage is expected to be removed today. That's the next phase of the investigation. From there, it'll be taken to another location for a closer examination. We're also learning more about the victims killed in this crash. Ahead in our next half hour, the support now being offered to families and first responders as they deal with that loss. That's coming up on KMBC 9 First News. You can also find continuing coverage of the investigation, plus our complete World Cup Matchday guide right now on KMBC.com. Well, Kansas City is waking up on the world stage, and the excitement is already building well beyond the stadium. The details you need to know before Kansas City's first ever World Cup match.
Our live coverage continues from Union Station with what you need to know ahead of and through today's matchup.
And we'll get you ready for all of the watch parties happening across the metro, too.
Ready for rain that is on our back doorstep right now. This will be in Pleasant Valley at 6:22, Gladstone at about the same time. So about 6:30, this moves into Kansas City. I'll show you how long it will stick around coming up next.
Your source for first alert weather and News Chopper 9, Kansas City's news leader, KMBC 9 News.
And welcome back. We are live in News Chopper 9, taking a look at the very full Missouri River, look at the downtown skyline as well, and the three bridges over the river, the Buck O'Neill Bridge to the top of the screen, Heart of America in between that, and the Bond Bridge from the Northland, I-35-29 headed across the bridge into the northeast corner of the loop, looking really good. CBKC Stadium there as well. So for the most part, a very quiet rush hour. Still light traffic this early on, and we're doing well. Back to you in the studio.
Johnny, thank you. We're live at our studio here at Union Station, our base camp, getting you prepared for the World Cup crowds, the traffic, and all the celebrations around town on the first Kansas City match of the World Cup.
And we realize not everybody lives and breathes the beautiful game. Here's what you need to know for today's matchup. Argentina, the reigning champions, they won the World Cup in Qatar in 2022. They also won back in 1986, and before that, in 1978. They've made it to 19 World Cups. Lionel Messi has appeared in 26 World Cup matches. That's just unbelievable. That's more than any other player, period. Now, Algeria's Les Verts, he's made it to 5 World Cups. At their last showing in 2014, the team made it the furthest it's gone, to the round of 16. Mohamed Amoura was the team's top goal scorer in the qualifiers. All right, if you would love to be surrounded by soccer fans today to watch the match, I don't think you're going to have a problem. The Metro has you covered.
Yeah, watching at FanFest is one option, but keep in mind there are watch parties across the Metro for good reason, too. They want to keep this party going. KC Live Block of Power Line hosted parties for both Team Mexico and Team USA's first matches. There's another big one tonight. Yeah, massive screens, live entertainment, DJs, giveaways, and more, all for fans. It is free to get in. Then you have Johnson County joining the World Cup party tonight. A free watch party at Theater in the Park starts at 7 before the 8 o'clock kickoff. You can watch on a giant screen. There are food trucks set up. You can even let the kids try out some soccer there. They have all kinds of green space there, so that works for that.
Of course, yeah.
You do have to register in advance. Just make sure you sign up before you go. But it's just great to see all of these options as Kansas City welcomes the World Cup. Team England, as you know, set up its base camp in Kansas City, Missouri.
Players have their final practice today before the team's first group stage match. We saw the 3 Lions train at Swope Park this past Sunday. They will be flying to Dallas, where the team will take on Croatia. The 2 teams met in the semifinal in 2018 in Qatar. Croatia won, went on to get 3rd place, but many of their biggest players have since retired. England is fighting for the team's first World Cup title since 1966. The 2 European heavyweights play in Dallas tomorrow at 3 p.m.
Of course, KMBC 9 News getting in on the World Cup celebration today. A little later on, you can come to our base camp here at Union Station right next to FIFA Fan Festival, or just down the hill. First Alert meteorologist Neville Miller will be here from 2 to 4 this afternoon. We're going to park Storm Tracker 9 right out front. So come see that, say hi to Neville, and help us celebrate an historic day in Kansas City, one that we have been waiting for, as we said, really for 8 years, ever since North America got the bid for the World Cup.
Yes, yeah. And Neville, this will be kind of a nice clear window for him.
Right?
Our weather team has been so busy this spring month. For now, that wraps up our coverage here from Union Station. But of course, we're going to be back throughout the morning this morning as Kansas City gets ready to host the World at Arrowhead.
Lots to talk about, Jamie.
Oh my gosh. Well, I'm excited to check in with y'all throughout the morning to see how many more people make it out to Union Station. Cody and Donna, thank you. Like you mentioned, we'll check back in with you later on. And Katie, you know, with Neville being out there this afternoon with Storm Tracker 9, he shouldn't have to use it, right?
Oh, no, absolutely not. Perfect weather this afternoon. I want to make that point clear because you can see the skies are darkening as this rain approaches us. It is moving more east than it has throughout the morning, but it's still sinking down our way. It'll be gone before 10 a.m. So we'll be looking at clearing skies for the opening of FanFest today when it opens its doors at 1 o'clock. And then for the match tonight, absolutely perfect weather. Temperatures will be in the 70s and the skies will be clear. Tomorrow is the weather alert day. It's going to be very hot. Everybody will experience that. 100 degrees Fahrenheit is 37.8 degrees Celsius, so kind of sweltering tomorrow. And it'll also be very windy, much windier than it normally is in Kansas City. Gusts up to 50. That could lead to power outages. We've got a lot of trees that have sustained damage from previous storms that could be in a weak state, and then with these strong winds coming through, that could loosen some of those branches, fall on power lines. And then we have some power outages. We're waiting to see if we get a wind advisory for tomorrow. The National Weather Service is considering that. And then we have the weather alert for storms tomorrow afternoon. These are going to be the type of thunderstorms you hear about in the middle of the country, where we have large hail, possibly tornadoes and damaging straight line winds. The timing of that is tomorrow at between 3 and 8 o'clock. The bullseye of that severe weather is more towards central Illinois near Peoria, but we're on an edge of this. So in the metro, we have a possible risk of the severe weather, more of a medium risk just east of the metro. And watch FutureScan. You'll see how these blossom around 3 o'clock, continue to strengthen as they sink south and east. So this is one of those days where some will be under a tornado warning or a severe thunderstorm warning, while parts of our viewing area will be enjoying clear skies. So we'll just be here to help those under the storms as well. In the 9-day forecast, I want to point out there is another chance of thunderstorms over the weekend that could arrive during the second half of the Saturday night match. Jamie.
All right, thank you, Katie. A sporting Kansas City legend will be at Union Station today. We'll tell you how you can see Matt Besler ahead of KC's first ever World Cup game. It is 6:25 as we take a live look at the clouds shielding the sunrise. A gorgeous view from Johnny Rollins and News Chopper 9. Going to be a beautiful day once the rain this morning moves out of the metro. Perfect timing for the first match at Kansas City Stadium. Well, happening today, sporting Kansas City and U.S. national team legend Matt Besler will be at Union Station to celebrate the World Cup with Russell Stover. It's all part of the Experience KC exhibit in Union Station's Grand Hall with local businesses and organizations. Besler will be there from 2 to 3 today if you want to check him out. A public art project is spreading love across the metro. The Parade of Hearts features more than 150 original works of art like this one in Blue Springs, Missouri. You can find it at the Community Recreation Complex off Mock Avenue near Blue Surf Bay Water Park. It's called where lives meet. The artist says it represents life in Kansas City, where every color is a unique story. The overlapping shapes symbolize how our lives intersect with each other and leave a lasting mark. This heart will remain on display through August. It's match day, Kansas City. We are getting ready for kickoff between Algeria and Argentina as Kansas City enters the global spotlight. We're taking a live look over Arrowhead, aka Kansas City Stadium, and Katie says the weather's going to be great for FanFest and that World Cup match tonight. Our live World Cup coverage continues next on KMBC 9. We'll check in with Cody and Donna from Union Station in just a bit.
A 20-ounce bottle of water. You know what you can do with this? Well, you can bring it to the soccer game tonight. Argentina and Algeria will also explain everything else you need to know if you have a ticket.
How will you get here and what will you bring? We'll tell you everything you need to know about FIFA FanFest.
And we're live at Union Station, right in the heart of Kansas City's World Cup welcome.
This morning, we are helping you get ready for an historic day across the metro.
From Kansas City's news leader, this is KMBC 9 First News.
Well, good Tuesday morning, and thanks for joining us on First News. I'm Jamie Weiss. We are in the spirit here at KMBC 9 of Match Day, and here in Kansas City, we want to welcome all the international fans that are tuning in this morning. We've got team coverage for you all morning long as Kansas City welcomes in the World Cup. We are live near the stadium at FIFA FanFest and at Union Station. That's where we find our Cody Holyoke and Donna Pittman, so let's send things to them to get started. Good morning, y'all.
Good morning, Jamie. Good morning, Kansas City. What a day. We are ready. It's been a long time to get to this point, but everything is ready to go for an 8 o'clock match tonight between Algeria and Argentina.
We are finally here, and we're starting to see some traffic pick up. Of course, Union Station's doors open at 6 o'clock, so we're starting to see some life here. Really starts to get started when the coffee shop opens. Right. But, you know, we know this. Arrowhead Stadium, Kansas City Stadium, is an open-air stadium, so many of today's events rely on a good forecast. Let's go to Katie with a look at that. No pressure at all, Katie.
And I
feel like you, Lionel Messi, maybe the same amount of pressure today.
Right. Oh, my goodness. Well, at least I have the benefit of technology to show you just how long this is going to last. You can see a dark cloud approaching Kansas City right now. It's already raining at KCI. We have a southwest wind at 10 miles per hour. Here's the radar. You can see this is the 435 loop around Kansas City. There's KCI reporting the lightning very close by to the terminals. This is moving now more southeast than it was earlier this morning. So this batch of rain may just kind of scoot by the metro, but there's more rain kind of to the west of this that may indeed come right through the heart. So you can see thunderstorms right now in Kearney and Excelsior Springs and Richmond. This will be in Gladstone at 6:38, Independence at 6:51. Now this other line that's on the Kansas side, this is what will arrive in Kansas City proper at around 7:15 this morning. So the rain is just with us for the morning. The afternoon, by the time they open the gates, well before the time they open the gates out at FanFest, it is going to be clearing out. We will have sunshine this afternoon, an afternoon high of 82 degrees. So for all of the gathering during FanFest, that's what the weather will be. This rain will be gone, but the grass will be wet. First half of the match, 78. By the end of the match, Jamie, so comfortable, 70 degrees.
Oh, sounds like a perfect night, Katie. Thank you. Well, it is finally here, the first match day in Kansas City for the World Cup. Kansas City Stadium, also known as Arrowhead, is set up for that matchup between Argentina and Algeria tonight. So we're getting you ready for kickoff to tonight's game and all of the match day fun. We want to send it back to Cody and Donna over at Union Station. And guys, we've been talking about this for years. I can't believe today's finally the day.
No, I mean, it's like we said, it's almost a dream, right? You like talk about it for so long. We were running those countdowns for a year, it seems like, and it's just a little bit longer now before we see Argentina and Algeria take the field at Arrowhead Stadium.
Yeah, yesterday Argentina fans, they flew into Kansas City, many of them. Last night they held and we're talking about a rally. They held a rally near the plaza. How about that? Argentina fans took over Mill Creek Park. They sang, they danced, they rallied. Support from fans ahead of kickoff. Now, fans we talked to say that this really is something they're really enjoying their time in KC.
Actually, really surprised about how beautiful it is, everything, and the people are so nice, and I was so surprised to see like so many Argentina people so soon. So it's crazy. Like, I'm so excited.
I think I like the.
Just down the road, outside where we are at Union Station, this was yesterday, Algerian fans really gathered to show their support for the team, chanting, waving their country's flag, just having a good time. Celebration eventually spilled over to nearby Washington Square Park, just to show you just the scope of the fans that are coming to town here, and people who live here too and root for their team. So it's been great to see. We know Arrowhead Stadium, where all of the matches are going to be played in Kansas City, is known by Chiefs fans, by the world really, for its noise, its energy, and its big game moments.
And tonight, that Chiefs Kingdom atmosphere meets World Cup soccer. KMBC 9's Martin Augustine is live at Kansas City Stadium with important reminders fans need to know. You've already seen, we've been watching your social posts this morning, you've already seen some action out there.
Yeah, we've got friends on either side of us, journalists from Argentina here. They're posting up out here because we're kind of limited as to where we can be to show you Arrowhead Stadium. But this location is where that old Missouri Welcome Center is. It's where the rideshare drops you off for Royals and Chiefs games. So it's a great look at Kansas City Stadium, also known as Arrowhead Stadium. So our mission, though, is for those of you coming to the match here tonight. What do you need to to know if you have a ticket for Argentina and Algeria? Well, first off, arrive as early as you can. The stadium gates will open up 3 hours prior to kickoff. Kickoff scheduled for 8, so look around 5 o'clock to start getting in here. So plan accordingly for that. The earlier, the better. If you're driving yourself here, you must prepay for your parking through FIFA's World Cup parking website, and we must alert you, parking is almost sold out. If you haven't done that, do that first thing this morning. And if you need to carry a bag, clear ones are okay to bring in, but they're size restricted. 12 by 6 by 12 is the maximum size. And banners and flags, go ahead and bring those in. That adds to the color and pageantry. Those are size restricted too, though. 78 inches by 60 inches is the max, although that's a pretty good size banner. One more size restriction we need to talk about here, water bottles. The water bottle I'm holding, you can bring this into the stadium tonight. This has kind of been a back and forth. Yes, you can. No, you can't. Yes, you can. We're back in the yes, you can thing here. But the restrictions are clear plastic bottles, factory sealed, no larger than 20 ounces. You'll be able to refill these as many times as you want at one of several filling stations inside the stadium. So that's good news, a good way to stay hydrated. You know, we were so worried about those hot temperatures during the World Cup. At least for tonight anyway, it's going to be a great night for soccer, great night for the athletes, great night for the fans. Reporting live, Martin Augustine, KMBC 9 News. Cody and Donna.
We could not, Martin, ask for better in terms of the forecast, the atmosphere. Here we are. All right. Martin, thank you. If you are headed to the game, your best bet is to get a ride. KC 2026 is offering $15 match day shuttles to the stadium. Now, you'll need a match ticket to ride. The shuttles start running 3 hours before kickoff and keep going for 2 hours until 2 hours after the final whistle. You can catch one at 6 park and ride locations around the metro. Those include locations around Kansas City as well, not just in the heart of the city. So Independence, Overland Park, North KC. In addition, there are regional bus lines that will get you to those sites. It's a lot to take in, especially if you're getting ready for your day right now, getting kids fed and everything else. So you can find all of this information later when you have time at kc2026.com.
That's the website to remember, really, for the entire run of this tournament.
kc2026.com.
Exactly. This is also good to know. Local law enforcement agencies, as we've shown you, say that they're going to be working overtime to keep everyone safe. KCPD tells us they'll have as many officers working as possible on match days and when FIFA Fan Festival is open. Chief Stacey Graves calls this an all-hands-on-deck situation. Several other local law enforcement agencies will be helping just to make sure everything goes smoothly. Keep in mind, if you do not have a ticket to the match today, you're not alone, first off. Secondly, you can cheer with fans at many places, including FIFA Fan Festival.
That is where KMBC9's Rachel Ripp is, not far from where we are, stone's throw here. Martin was saying the other day, just about 3 pitches maybe away from where we are at Union
Exactly.
Station. Rachel, what do fans need to know if they head out to FanFest today?
Yeah, well, they are in for a treat because there's a lot of energy. I've seen tons of videos about FIFA Fan Fest. I'm actually going later this weekend, but this is where it's all going to be taking place later today, 1 o'clock until 10 p.m. You can see all these banners and all this signage. Of course, very quiet right now, but it'll be very different later. A lot of energy. Now, as far as what to expect, they do have a clear bag policy, so something to keep in mind when you're packing up to come out here. You are also allowed to bring an empty refillable plastic water bottle to fill up at those water stations they'll have out here, but no glass and no metal water bottles. You also do need to bring that digital pass to get into FanFest. It is free, but you need to find the FIFA FanFest tab at that website we've been saying all morning, kc2026.com. Create your account, select your experience, get your pass via email, and then you can add that to your digital wallet. You'll be able to scan that with volunteers as you show up. Now, as far as getting here, you can take the streetcar for free. You can pay for rideshare, or you can pay for Connect KC26 transportation. That offers a $5 day pass, both round trip to and from. You can buy that and download that pass, of course, at kc2026.com. We actually are standing right next to that bus mall here. I spoke to some of the workers over here. They said that they've got 2 buses already going. They opened up at 6 a.m., so they're ready to roll. Reporting live, Rachel Ripp, KMBC 9 News.
That's what we want to see, Rachel. Thank you. So much fun that's going to be today. As we said, we're a long slate of matches, and it's open from 1 to 10 tonight, so that's great. Weather is certainly a factor because these are all outdoor events.
Yeah. Right now, Katie, if anybody looking at the radar, watching you, may be worried about what we're going to see tonight, considering what we're seeing this morning.
Worry not. Worry not. No problems tonight. Just this morning, we've got some rain showers with some lightning. Did have a report of pea-size hail in Camden, but it didn't last very long. Pea-size hail is not considered severe. It needs to be 1 inch in diameter for it to be severe. And we don't see that happening with this rain this morning. But a brief downpour, some thunder and lightning will come through, and this will be gone during the 10 o'clock hour. So no worries there. Just comes and goes quickly. We dry out for Fan Fest and any outdoor activities this afternoon. The high will be 82 degrees. Winds will be variable, but generally at about 10 miles an hour. So different tomorrow. I need to get you ready for tomorrow. It's going to be very hot. It will feel like it's 100 degrees. We'll have sustained winds at 25, gusting to 50. I'm so pleased that when they designed that big heart out at FanFest, they designed it so air could flow through it and not blow it over, because we're going to have 50-mile-an-hour wind gusts. Any temporary structure needs to be well secured tomorrow. And then we have the risk of severe weather tomorrow. Not for everybody. Between 3 and 8 p.m. tomorrow, more likely south and east of the city. Johnny, it looks like somebody got in an accident there.
Well, I think it's a stalled car, Katie. Not sure, though. Westbound 435, it's going to be the run that we have just past Antioch, as a matter of fact. And it looks like tow truck hooking up to that right now. Coincidentally, right shoulder, we have a FedEx truck stalled, but neither of those causing any kind of a problem. Zooming right on by. Johnny Rollins, News Chopper 9, back to you in the studio.
Johnny, thank you. Coming up, a World Cup story that has captured hearts all across the world. Lawrence, Kansas has really made the city a home away from home for Team Algeria. How the city is cheering on its adopted team this match day. Plus a heartbreaking loss on the ice as the Kelly Cup slips through the Mavericks' gloves. We'll have that and your other 9 things to know.
And we're watching thunderstorms approach the Kansas City area right now. I'll use FutureScan, track these through for you, and prepare you for tomorrow's alert day.
Your source for first alert weather and News Chopper 9, Kansas City's news leader, KMBC 9 News.
And welcome back. We are live at News Chopper 9. Westbound 470, northbound I-49, southbound 435, and 71 Highway, all under the Grandview Road Bridge. Headed westbound on 435, the south side. A lot of folks from the Missouri to the Kansas side here. Looking good. Nothing to worry about anywhere around town. No major accidents or delays anywhere. Johnny Rollins, News Chopper 9, back to you in the studio.
We'll take it, Johnny. Thank you. Well, it is match day in Kansas City, and that's where we begin your 9 things to know. The first game of the World Cup in Kansas City happens tonight at 8 between Argentina and Algeria. We're getting you ready for that game today, all day long on KMBC. Argentina fans filled Mill Creek Park on Monday ahead of their country's first World Cup game tonight. Algeria fans also rallied at Union Station on Monday. After being closed yesterday, FIFA Fan Fest will reopen today for World Cup fans. Gates open at 1 this afternoon and it runs until 10 tonight. 3 World Cup games will be shown today, including that Argentina and Algeria game. If you can't go to the game or to Fan Fest, there are several different watch parties happening across the metro. From Power and Light to Johnson County and Kansas City, Kansas, you can find a few options at KMBC.com. Just search Watch Party. President Trump is meeting with G7 leaders and boasting about a new deal with Iran. There's still some confusion over what's actually in that agreement, but both sides say the U.S. will lift its blockade of Iranian ports and Iran will reopen the Strait of Hormuz. Top Israeli officials are already criticizing that deal. Kansas City police are looking for a killer this morning. A man was shot and killed outside of a home near 58th and Wabash just after 11 Monday night. Police say he was standing with other people when they heard gunshots nearby. Then they realized he'd been shot. That man died at the scene. No one is in custody, but if you know something that could help, call Crime Stoppers at 816-474-TIPS. The NTSB and FAA are investigating the Butler, Missouri plane crash that killed 12 people on Sunday. Northbound Business 49 will remain closed today as the investigation continues. We know 11 passengers and the pilot were killed when that plane crashed just after takeoff around 11:30 Sunday morning. Flight records show the plane that crashed had flown several times last weekend before the crash happened. We're watching the Dallas County Jail this morning, where Chiefs wide receiver Rashee Rice is set to be released today. That's according to court records. Rice is serving a 30-day sentence for violating probation after his role in a 2024 crash on a Dallas highway. Court records show he tested positive for THC and was booked on May 19th. In a hard-fought battle, the KC Mavericks season comes to an end inside Cable Dahmer Arena. The Mavs went into double overtime with the Florida Everblades in Game 6 of the Kelly Cup playoffs, only to fall short of forcing a Game 7. The Mavericks end the season with 55 wins, the Brabham Cup champions, Western Conference champs, and the Mavs social media thanked fans for a historic season. Better luck next year. Well, we are less than 14 hours, closer to 13 hours really, from kickoff inside Kansas City Stadium for the first game of the World Cup here in the city of Fountains. Let's head back out to our live coverage from Union Station. Cody, Donna, one of the teams that's been at the center of the World Cup attention hasn't even stepped on the pitch yet.
And this is what we love about sports like this on a global level, bringing us all together. Jamie, the story's taken over the World Cup, and that story is how Algeria has just been embraced by its host city, Lawrence.
It's really been neat to see. Fans have really adopted the team, showing up at practices. The Algerian flag can be seen all over Lawrence. Even the KU band learned and played the Algerian national anthem for the team during a practice.
There will be a Score Lawrence soccer celebration and viewing party on 7th Street between Mass and New Hampshire. There will also be a viewing party at Liberty Hall for the game this evening. It all starts at 3 this afternoon, with the watch party starting at 8. All of this free to enjoy.
That's great to hear. Here are some other World Cup matches taking place today. First, we have France and Senegal. They kick off at 2. They're playing in New Jersey. Iraq takes on Norway and Boston at 5. Then we have our match in Kansas City. Algeria, Argentina at 8. Then Austria and Jordan kick off from San Francisco at 11 o'clock tonight. So it's a full slate for soccer fans. But this is the day, as we said, Kansas City fans and non-soccer fans really have been waiting for, at least anticipating for years.
Yes, it is here, and we're seeing more folks here in Jersey showing up at Union Station. So just the beginning of what we hope will just be an amazing day.
I can't believe it, Donna. And I'm curious, as you're starting to see more people walking around, does there seem to be more support for one team versus another, or is it still too early to say?
I think too early to say.
Okay, well,
There was
I
one
think I
guy
would be
with
too
the-
afraid to say if we did see it.
Yeah, we
so.
saw one guy with a Argentinian
yeah.
jersey, but I think he's with a TV station, so who
Fair.
knows?
Okay. We'll check in with you a little bit later on. Cody, Donna, thank you. Got to send things over to Katie now because you are probably the MVP of today, aside from whoever, is MVP of the match tonight.
Yeah, well, I just want to help you through the rain this morning. The skies darkened over Kansas City, and here in the metro, you might be going, okay, where's the rain? Let me show you. It is 65 degrees, north winds at 10 miles an hour. You might have just seen that lightning in that live view. Here we are in downtown Kansas City, where the skies are dark, but it's not raining yet. The rain is just to our north, and we can conveniently divide this rain up by state. This area on the Missouri side is moving away from the city. It's moving more east-southeast. So this is headed towards Blue Springs at 709, Independence 713. And then the storm on the Kansas side, that's more likely to hit the Kansas City metro area, arriving here after the 7 o'clock hour, close to 7:15. Then in the afternoon for FanFest, everything looks great. The sky will clear out at least partially. The winds will pick up a little bit, but it'll be enough to dry out the pavement. The grass may stay wet for a little while. The temperature will hit 82 degrees. And then as they begin the match this evening, 8 o'clock, temperature at the Kansas City Stadium will be 78 degrees, and by the second half, cooling to the lower 70s. So just beautiful weather tonight. And I wish it would stay that way for your entire visit to Kansas City. But tomorrow, if you heard about what severe weather is like in the Midwest, well, we may experience it tomorrow. Not everybody. Everybody will experience the high heat and the very strong winds gusting up to 50 miles an hour, but a few may get a severe thunderstorm tomorrow afternoon. Using FutureScan, I'll show you those storms develop near Kansas City and then strengthen as they move south and east of the city. So this is one of these times when we may have severe thunderstorm warnings or even tornado warnings for our viewers, but not necessarily right in the immediate metro area. But in this area, we could see tornadoes, we could see large hail and damaging straight line wind gusts. We also have a chance of thunderstorms during the second half of the match on Saturday, so we'll prepare you for that as well. We'll be right back.
And welcome back live at News Chopper 9. Nice and easy run on the inbound. Northbound I-35 under 75th Street, headed for downtown from the Johnson County side. And looking good. No big accidents, major delays anywhere. It's a great start to the rush hour. Johnny Rollins, News Chopper 9, back to you in the studio.
Thank you, Johnny. You can kind of tell the sun's not shining right now, a little dark under the shadow of the clouds as this rain approaches the Kansas City area. It's moving southeast, more east and southeast at about 40 miles an hour. We'll have rain just this morning. This afternoon, it clears out nicely, 82. Hot, windy, and stormy tomorrow. Hot, windy for everybody, stormy for some. A little cooler on Thursday, Friday, fantastic for Juneteenth. Saturday, we do have rain coming in, mainly in the evening, so the second half of the match, Saturday night, could have to deal with some rain. Sunday looks like a rainy day, ending early on Monday, and temperatures stay pretty close to normal as we start next week. So a little bit of rain and thunderstorms this morning. No severe weather, lightning and wet roads probably the biggest problem.
Hey, we'll take it, Katie, and you know what? Good for tonight. That's what matters. Thank you for joining us. GMA is next. First News continues on KCWE, as does our team coverage from Union Station. We'll see you in just a bit.